Absolutely stunning boat this. She's called Pyrus. She's a 62-foot traditional stern narrowboat built into, or commissioned in 2009, and not surprisingly she was the Crick Boat Show winner in 2008. She's just been blacked February this year, 2025. She's just had a full repaint. She's had 6 new anodes put on her. There's a full survey available from April 2022. That's either on the boat or in the office. The boat is not with us at our wharf. It's at Maple, Durham in Berkshire. She's on the River Thames. Absolutely stunning location. Lovely front deck. That well deck's 5 foot 4 inches long. She's gas free, so the lock you see in the bows is just storage. Beautiful outdoor space, this to sit and eat your dinner or whatever. There are a couple of collapsible chairs for the front. Glazed front doors, and she's like a floating country cottage. She's absolutely, the fit out is absolutely first class. You can see the floor's reclaimed pine. Really, really stunning. And we're in the sitting room at the minute. Walk into the saloon. This measures 13 feet long. Some bookshelves either side of the lovely stained glass doors there that lead into the galley. There's cupboards underneath. Television there on the right hand side, 18-inch Samsung with a Blu-ray machine. Lovely, I think they're oak bookshelves. Really stylish radiator here under the side hatch, which adds light and air into the boat. And these steps, just to maximise space in the saloon, they just really cleverly retract under the well deck there. Really nice feature. Really good sized cupboard in here. The water tank's under there as well, which is stainless steel, 675 litres, but the storage next to it. There's the stove, solid fuel stove. It's a Hobbit Salamander. And the lights and light switches on this boat are real features as well. They're really lovely. This futon turns into a spare double bed, and there's a couple of ottomans either end of it, which are extra seats or storage as well. Right up my street, this boat. Absolutely love her. There's a big roof hatch in the kitchen here. And the 2-inch thick solid elm, the worktops in here, and they're sort of roughly finished, which I think gives it a lovely cottagey feel. Plenty of storage. Bank of 4 drawers here of varying sizes. Actually, the bottom 3 look to be the same, but you get what I mean. Look at the woodwork. Absolutely lovely. Big cupboard in there. Shelves on the wall. Little cupboard up here for mugs and glasses and things. And here's the Heritage. It's a diesel-fired Heritage Uno stove. That's been serviced annually. It was last done in March 2025 this year, including a new burner unit. That does hot water and central heating through the boat as well. Hot water is heated by the engine as well as the range. Lovely Belfast sink here. Tell you what, if I had the money, you wouldn't be looking at this. The fridge is a Beco 230 volt larder fridge. And there's a plate rack up on the wall up here. Side hatch in here as well. And that's the view from the aft end of the galley. Beautiful. On we go. There's a fixed double bed here. This measures 3 foot 8 inches wide, 6 foot long. There's storage underneath. That's reclaimed pine, I think, the panels under the bed. Another lovely light on the wall. They're the switches I was talking about. They're all like that. And there's a shelf I neglected to show you there. And then at the foot of the bed, actually, there's storage in between that and the Heritage stove. Bathroom. This is super cottagey as well. The loo's in here. It's a Thetford cassette, neatly concealed in a thunderbox. Lovely heated copper pipe towel rail there. Very stylish shower over the bath. And a cupboard on the wall at the head, along with a mirror. Lovely brass taps on the sink. It's a ceramic sink. Behind the door here into the engine room, there's another cupboard which I've neglected to open. That houses, at the bottom is the hot water tank, and above it is either an airing cupboard or there is plumbing and power for a washing machine. The engines are Greaves, 2YWM, formerly Ruston Hornsby of India. Little cupboard in there. And that little cupboard in the middle of the screen houses the inverter. That was new in 2023. It's a Victron 1600 watt compact inverter charger. Into the back cabin, pretty traditional in here. Storage under these couch seats on the left. There's a shelving area above the drop-down crossbed. So there's the bedding in there. So the boat actually sleeps 6 if you include the futon in this crossbed. And then there's another range here. It's a Premier range. And this is the drop-down table. The fit-out is first class, I have to tell you that. Another cupboard under the drop-down table. That's yew. These back steps are big lumps of yew. Really cosy room this for whiling away afternoon in the winter or whatever. And there is the view from the helm. You've got your traditional speed wheel and push-pull gear controls. And we'll have another walk back through. Central heating I've mentioned. That's the diesel-fired Heritage stove. Batteries, there's 405 amp hour domestics. They were brand new 2 weeks ago, July 2025, and the starter battery is only 2 years old. Here's a floor-to-ceiling cupboard I forgot to show you on the way through. All the lights are LED. There's 12 recessed ceiling downlights and various other wall lights, have you seen. She has a galvanic isolator on board and landline hookup as well for 230 volts, as well as the inverter. She comes with all the necessary, look at it, it's just lovely, all the necessary navigation equipment to just turn the key and go. So as I say, viewings are by appointment only. She's near Reading. I've not mentioned head height, 6'6". I have to rather reluctantly leave this boat on these rather dodgy scaffolding planks. So there we go, Pyrus, stunning boat. For further photographs and fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.